I think it's working this time. First time I went to stream, it wasn't working. So welcome everyone to Craig Hawkins 2021 stream. One second. Is that working now? What is that doing? Keeps fading. Stupid thing. No, it hasn't stopped. So what is my stupid phone doing? No, it hasn't stopped. So what is my right? It is working. So I was having a bit of problems with my stream, guys. So if you heard me talking in the background and not really knowing what's going on, don't worry about it. My phone was being a pain. Right. So that was World Class. We won 1-0. The other semi-pro match we won 2-0. So it's really been close. We are trying to make it to Gold 1 now. I am officially, because I've been away on holiday and stuff like that, this is actually officially my highest on spot battles in FC 26. But I am finding it a lot harder than I have in previous years. But it's a good challenge. But yeah, Gold 1 is 16,081, so it's very unlikely I'm going to get the Gold 1. But what's that? That's 85 plus rare gold players pack, 2 Kasumble packs, 15 times 75 plus rare player, which should be pretty good, and a 3 times 84 weighted pack, a rare gold players pack, and 15,000 points. Oh no, that's no, that's not what you get. That's what you get. There you go. So I have no idea what my PlayStation was doing or what I was doing. Maybe it's a bit of a mad 5 minutes. So we currently got what, an hour and a half until Nottingham Forest and Chelsea kick off. I will just check. I'm pretty sure they'll be on BT Sport. No, it hasn't been BT Sport for years yet. There's definitely something wrong with my brain this morning. I apologise, guys. Right, so it's not been BT Sport for years. It's been TNT Sports for the past, what, 4 years now? Or something like that. 2022, I think they changed it. So, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Oh, none of the MLS have kicked off either. Well, if you want to talk about the MLS just before the Premier League, you've got Atalanta United against DC United. That's on Apple TV. Same as Charlotte and Philadelphia Union. That's on the same. They're all on Apple TV because obviously they got the MLS pass. Now, if you have Blue Rewards, if you were Barclays Bank, and you have that, you can actually watch that for free. Well, it's not exactly free because you pay like a £5 subscription. But yeah, I have Apple TV and sometimes I watch the matches. They are pretty good sometimes. Right, so yes, Nottingham Forest and Chelsea will be on TNT Sports. And I guess it will be on TNT Sports 1. But yes, it is. It's on TNT Sports 1. Then the other kickoffs, so that will be 12:30 kickoff on TNT Sports. The 3 o'clock kickoffs you've got is Brighton at home against Newcastle United, Burnley at home against Leeds United, Crystal Palace at home against AFC Bournemouth, and Manchester City at home against Everton, and Sunderland at home against Wolves. I did say them all correct, didn't I? Man City at home against Everton, Sunderland at home against Wolves, Crystal Palace at home against Bournemouth, Burnley at home against Leeds United, Brighton at home against Newcastle United. And then the late kickoff tonight at 5:30 is Fulham at home playing Arsenal. So let's have a look to see where Arsenal currently are. Yep, Arsenal are currently top of the league on 16 points. Then in second place it's Liverpool on 15. And my clock's interrupting me. That was so nice. 1 second, guys, while I mute my mic for a second. Right, there you go. I didn't think that you would want to hear a clock bogging while I'm trying to talk. Yeah, so 7 games gone. You've got Arsenal on 16 points, goal difference of 11. Liverpool, 7 games gone, goal difference of 4, 15 points. Then you've got Tottenham on the same, they're all on 7 games. So, yeah, 8 goal difference, 14 points. Bournemouth on 14 points as well, just on 3 goal difference. And then you've got Man City, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, Everton, Sunderland, Manchester United in 10th. Then it's Newcastle in 11th. Well, I didn't realise they were all the way down there. I thought they actually been playing quite well this season, but it is early doors. So 11th place is like kind of mid-table, isn't it? So, then you've got Brighton, who's in 12th. They've had a bit of a shaky start to the season, haven't they? Like 50-50, 50% of okay results, where they've been absolutely fantastic. To say the win they had against Manchester City, they beat Man City, didn't they? Pretty sure they did. I think that was 2-1, I think. Then they've had other results where they've been quite poor and they've not done so well. So it's been half and half for Brighton, I would say. I don't actually think they lost that many players in the transfer window, did they? No, obviously Brentford did because they lost Wissa, Abumo, and a few other players. Well, the team's struggling at the moment. Obviously, the biggest one is Wolves, but they did lose Cunha. Where did he go to? Was it Chelsea? I think Cunha went to Chelsea. Yeah, pretty sure. Um, then obviously you got West Ham, who's not doing well. Obviously, Graham Potter got sacked. Around about what 3 or 4 weeks ago now? No, a couple of weeks ago, wasn't it? Just before the international break. And then you got Burnley in 18th on 4 points. And then you got obviously Nottingham Forest on 5 points as well. I'm just going to be double checked because I'm pretty sure Brighton did beat Manchester City, but I don't want to sound like a complete idiot and get that wrong. But I'm pretty sure they did, but they have had other results that haven't been that great. So let's go through the results that they currently had. So they, on the 5th of October, they drew Wolves, which I wouldn't say that is a bad result considering where Wolves are in the league. Yes, that is considered as a bit disappointing, but considering it's at Wolves and Wolves isn't exactly an easy place to go, no matter what players they have in the Premier League, I wouldn't say that's a disaster result. And then you got Brighton who beat Chelsea away 3-1. So like I said, up and down results. They do good 1 week, then the next week they're not so good, then they're good again. So yes, 2-2 against Tottenham. That was in the Premier League. Yeah, that was. Then they lost to Bournemouth away. So they seem to be good on their home form, which you would expect Brighton to do well on their home form because they are good at home. Yeah, they beat Man City 2-1. I couldn't remember the scoreline to that, but yes, they did. It was that Gouda, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. They scored that fantastic goal right in the last minute, in the 89th minute, yeah. After Milner scored a penalty in the, oh no, Haaland put Man City ahead on the 34th minute. Then Milner scored in the 67th minute through a penalty, and then Gouda, I'm pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name, scored in the 89th minute. So yes, I was correct. So it hasn't been, I wouldn't say it's been a disaster start to Brighton, but it's been a bit of 50-50. They've had 50% of really good results, then 50% of kind of 20%, 30% of games where you'd think that they would get more of a result against teams they played. But in all, after 7 games and they're what They're currently 12th on 9 points. Yeah, I wouldn't say that's a disaster. Yeah, so what, 9 points out of a possible 21? That's not exactly half, is it? But I think they would have took that. You know, there's a lot of people when Brighton got promoted. When did they get promoted now? It's quite a long time ago. A lot of people didn't think that they would survive the first year, did they? Same as Brentford. But they did. They surprised everyone. And I think, when did Brighton get promoted? There's something saying 2018 to me, but I could be completely wrong with that. I will check. I know it's a bit cheating at looking when Brighton got promoted to Premier League, but I just can't remember. My brain is saying either 2018 or 2019, but like I said, I could be completely wrong. So I don't want to say a certain year and it's not correct. So let's check to see when Brighton got promoted to the Premier League. Um, Oh, okay. I said the 2018, 2018, 2019. It was actually further back than that. It was so when did Brighton go into the Premier League? In the 2016-17 season, Brighton finished second in the EFL Championship and were first promoted to the Premier League, ending a 34-year absence from the top flight. Wow, that's a long time to wait to go back into the top flight, that's for sure. Um, But yeah, it was the 2016-2017 season. I couldn't remember um, what year it was. For some reason, my brain was saying 2018, but I was a couple of years um, too too far ahead. So they were already in the Premier League for around about a year by that stage. Yeah, so the 2016-2017, so the 2017-2018 season, yeah, that would have been their first season, yeah. So I was like a year out, so I was kind of close. Right, let's see what this team. What is it with these goal teams, really? I have to keep doing semi-pro and I keep struggling on semi-pro. I don't want to do. Should I give a chance to do professional? Let's give it a chance. If I lose, I lose. I don't normally do semi-pro in any other year, but for some reason I'm struggling against just normal goal teams on semi-pro. I'm winning like some matches 1-2, other matches 3 or 4-0.
A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international
badly.
And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's United, and they take on Wanderers.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
So since I was last live,
the wait is over. Now we're in business.
I did have Saka when I was last live and when I last did a video.
A look at the starting
and as you would have
for
saw,
United.
if you've seen the video,
plays
I've now got Son, who was the last
central
player that
defence.
I
Rodri plays
and he did a
alongside
left
Bruno
wing and he was
Guimaraes in
relatively
central
cheap, so
midfield.
I went
And the
with him.
story in attack is one of a
Oh dear, Rodri's gone down.
Oh, it's a penalty.
Oh, it is a penalty in the third minute. Well, that was great for Rodri. I thought he lost the ball.
Yeah,
He did lose the ball, yes, but he got
so I can
out.
understand why the opposition are complaining.
Now, this is not many penalties I've taken this year, so hopefully I do well. Yes, I am fully aware of how you take penalties, I think.
This to open the scoring here.
And I am fully aware of how to take penalties. That is Haaland's 22nd goal for the club in 12 matches. So Mateta was catching up with him, but Haaland is now extending that top goal scorer lead. That's a brilliant start.
Take a look at this. He said
So I don't normally do a stream before the Saturday Premier League football, you know, all the other football around Europe that you get, you know. But I think it might be a good idea. So we're just testing this out to see how the stream goes. So I do appreciate everyone who does watch my streams and jumps in and comments and things like that. You're always welcome to. But yes, I will be doing F1 tonight because obviously
get the
the
match
Circuit of the
restarted.
Americas
Let's see if they can square the
will
game
be
having conceded.
starting
A
a
pretty
career
ordinary
on there.
challenge,
Just
but he was
giving
on his toes to win the ball back.
this game a little break. I've been playing quite a bit
Guimaraes.
this week, trying to get as high in the squad battle as possible. Guimaraes.
And given away by Wanderers.
There's a new player
United could be onto something.
I did the other day.
Oh,
Shoots! Oh,
God.
I hate goalkeepers in this game. Well, I normally hate goalkeepers every year, but they're just more annoying this year.
Playing it in.
Oh dear. How can... How tall are you, Harlan?
United's turn now.
You're like 6'4", and can't jump a little higher than that.
Cucurella.
You form a white man.
On to
I've been
Guimaraes.
playing in my left back
Reece
for
James.
quite a long time.
Antoine Semenyo.
Yep, here he comes again.
Real chance.
Oh
the
dear.
challenge was spot on.
Oh, away.
Lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
You're like a relegation team. You're fantastic with the ball, or just don't do anything with it.
Now with Semenyo.
And I never
United
thought I'd
being
ever say
afforded
that.
too much space. He has time to play it over.
No, that's a terrible cross. I could do better than that in my sleep. Get the ball.
Christian Pulisic has
Thank
lost
you.
it.
Good play.
Oh, that's splendid play.
Oh, go!
Behind.
There you go.
And there it is, the goal
He's
they
back to
want
scoring.
security.
He scored 5 in a row and he got sent off, and he didn't score in the last game, but he's back to scoring again. Right, so I already scored 2 goals against the opposition sides. The first 20 minutes. I struggled to score 2 goals against the semi-pro. I was actually sure I had that works, but never mind. And it's a better team playing. 23 minutes gone.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0.
An educated guess.
Declan Rice. Well, he could really get at the opposition.
Oh, I'm not following you. I'm committing to that.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. He has teammates around him.
Oh, shoot.
Body in the way.
Well, he went for it, but it
defending,
blocked.
just didn't dive in, did he?
What can Wanderers do from this position?
Okay.
And there it breaks down, but
Oh,
credit
dear.
to the defence.
He got the ball, yeah, but was it too
Lauren.
man? Bruno Guimaraes is just not fast enough to do that kind of thing.
Massive credit for the save. It was splendid, but was the shot the best option?
Yeah, he's got to get his head up and see the pass was on there. Not a bad shot in the end, though.
Well, the manager has seen enough. Not his best game today. And there's the delivery. And dealt with proficiently there.
Right. I am now back.
Now, can they hit them on the counter?
Switch. Good develop.
Well, they have to pay attention. Well, not to be, and they need to get going in an attacking sense here.
Well, that could have been their ticket back into the game. 2 goals down. You just can't keep wasting chances like this.
What do you mean chances like this? They've only had one. Chances.
Can he find the right pass?
The chances is meant to be like 2 or more.
Well,
go away. I was taking a shot.
Nice approach, wasn't it? But the final ball just wasn't there.
No, it was. I was in the middle of shooting. You go to do that to someone when they've already started to kick the ball.
Extra minutes.
No, the computer managers to tackle me.
Could be troublesome.
Taking the ball up, well, taking me out. That worked.
Gives it a go.
Thank you.
A running riot here, almost out of sight.
You got there again. You're in a long time without scoring. Anyway, scoring.
Here's the replay, and it's a nice bit of skill to beat his man, and he keeps his composure to finish it off well. It's a quality goal, that.
Well, it is
Well, the
half time,
will deliver
and the
their
score
half-time
is
team
3-0.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Maybe professional is the way to go when playing these goal teams. I thought that it would be harder because it's slightly harder than semi-pro, but obviously be easier this much anyway. If I win this game, which, unless they do a Liverpool special from 2005, then I will win the match. I should be almost on 13,000 points. Yeah, Messi will be coming on for them. They're both left-footed, which they want me, so I'll just leave Messi on their side. And Saka, yes, will come on. He hasn't, Semenyo, or whatever you call him, haven't done an awful lot in this first half.
The second half underway, and Wanderers know what they produced in the first half simply won't be good enough. They've got to be better. Now opening things up. Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. And time for the change now.
trying to remember. I know Roma is playing Inter Milan today.
Bukayo Saka. Now with
And it
Messi.
is at Roma, as far as I can remember. But I'm trying to remember who Napoli. I did see the fixture last night. I can't forget from last night.
Now Son.
Trying to event still out
It's a neat move.
there. Bologna. No. I can't remember who they played.
On to James.
We obviously had the Ipswich.
Promising position, these.
last night.
And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers.
Tell you what, there's still quite a few finish shots.
Possibilities out wide for Wanderers.
I've scored that many different. Goalkeeper always say that. If you've got to hit a bit hard.
And inches away. Didn't miss by very much at all. And so 30 minutes left to play in this
lovely
one.
turn from Saka again.
And he has options available.
But there's no box. Now there is.
And it's played into the centre.
Oh,
Harmless
Haaland.
efforts when all is said and done.
Again, I guess it was probably quite a hard header to head because there wasn't much pace on the box. So.
Reece James. Ea.
You must have done stupid.
Heung-min Son.
Yeah, well done, son.
The defenders know you can't
You
really
might have
allow
to keep
space
running.
like that. Chance for Son.
Well, I did try the turn, but when enough time to do that. Well, for Cucurella, you were really playing absolutely fantastic in that left back position. What way?
Oh, excellent timing stop.
20 minutes to go, we're trying to push on for the fourth. Something's that can happen at the moment, but and we will make a final change. Erling Haaland will come off, Lewandowski will come on. Now we can. Is Lewandowski left footed? No, he's right, so we can move them to. I always try to have
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now.
The difference. So my new place is still currently in process of getting everything moved in. When it is all moved in, I will have my gaming chair in just over a week.
Just don't seem to have an answer.
Might be
There's
set
a real
up,
quality
camera
when they
will
go
be set up on
forward.
the screen,
The movement,
so,
the crisp
should be
passes. I wonder how many they'll get.
Reece James, he hasn't scored yet. Oh, really
Well,
getting
he
on my
just shows
nerves.
great reflexes and agility to
Move
keep
his
that out.
hands.
Top class save.
Holy shit, can't do that. Let's try it again.
With the corner.
No!
Well,
What is
that
this?
attempt
Pinball with your
troubling
head.
the
Just
goalkeeper
get it on
the
target.
slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defender there. Just
No,
enough pressure to
it's
put
not
him
that
off
hard
at
to
that
get
vital
it on
moment.
target. No. No, that's not what I wanted. I scored 3 goals in the first half and currently haven't scored. Did I score? Were we in the first half? Yeah. We were in the first half.
And firing it.
He just headed it, just kicked out of his head. Oh, you ever think about doing that? Saka? Turning them inside out.
Well, they've given him too much space. Can he put it away?
There you go. Finally. And I guess it's Messi. Oh, yeah. No surprise there.
Well, you can see the pace on the break is scary, really difficult to stop. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
So it is 4 now. We won't
Well, the
get
match
the
has
full
restarted, but a
the
real
fifth,
sense
the
of
fourth
inevitability about it now.
Rush decided to get another goal. See. Okay.
Well, not much came of that.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Now the quick
Lewandowski, I don't think he had the pace, or maybe, oh, that's actually Rodri.
in position.
And it's Messi again.
He's doubled his total for the day.
Well, that's 2
It's
goals in
a
3 minutes. We
first
did get a
scoring
5th. I'm really not sure how that works. I played professional scored 5 goals, I played semi-pro and we scored 2. So yeah, I think maybe I might start playing
transition. They were so quick to get out from the back, and then the keeper was outnumbered and stood no chance really. It's a confident finish, isn't it?
I don't know if any of you guys have struggled on semi-pro difficulty, like scoring less against
My goodness, it's so
team
one-sided.
and, bronze
5-0
players
in
and
this
silver
match.
players, but I struggle a lot more against them kind of players than I do,
Well, beating his opponent.
against goals.
Can he do it?
I don't think it's new. I think
It's
they've
off
all.
the post.
Yeah.
Well, they pulled one
But
back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. De Bruyne. The ball with Rodri. Messi in the vicinity. Not away completely.
Yeah, there you go.
The referee
Full
blows
time.
for full time. It ends in a victory
So
for the home
if
team. No
even
complaints
that
from
goal
the
just
fans
lowered
here.
it a bit.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack. Every time they went forward, you thought...
None of the goals was yeah, they got 1,072. So there you go, currently on 13,000 points with 6 games remaining. Yeah, 6 games left. Didn't do any object. Oh yeah, we've done another level. Okay. So I never do get to the end of levels, but when I came back 8 days ago, I think I was currently like level 4. So we have gone up quite a bit. We've got a shadow, and that's always nice to get. Either a shadow or a hunter. Which do I need more? Sun, yeah, his pace could do being boosted a little bit, so that's the reason why I picked that. What are these rewards? Our Party song for what is that? Yeah, manager career team with icons and heroes. Okay, well, being a former Man United fan when I was in my teens, which obviously I'm not anymore, but I still do. I still do like them. So because he used to play for Man United, I will go with him. I did like Dirk Kuyt as well when he used to play for Liverpool, but I thought, yeah, I'll go with Jason Park. So that's 2,500 SP. Not sure what they are. They're obviously brand new, I think. Pretty sure they're brand new this year. That's a pack. 80 plus rare gold players. Cody or Dembele. I think that's is that the Wigan badge or is that Queen's Park Rangers? I think it's Queen's Park Rangers, but I'm not exactly sure. Is there a way of checking that reward? Preview reward, there you go. Yes, I think I was correct. The second time, Queen's Park Rangers. I was, yeah. QPR. Dembele. Oh, how young is he? Was it a she? No, it's a he, isn't it? Yeah, it is, yeah. 2003. Wow. Very young. And Cody. Don't think I'm going to make any of these levels. and 4,950 to unlock. I've got 11 days, so I might get there. I don't even know how many levels there is. Bundle reward. Not really sure. I'd have to ask someone who's currently at that level where you get these two. I guess they're not in the Ultimate Team. I guess they're probably the what is it? The Football Manager. The icons and heroes. I guess that's what that's for. Evolutions in a pack. And then you get another. Hang on, what pack is that? That's 81 plus rare gold player pack. Then the 1E. Pretty nice actually. 85 rated. Good card. Princer. Man, I think, yeah. If you do watch the Women's Super League, then yeah, you would know of her. She is a good player. Plays for Brighton. Quite obviously, as it shows that badge. But yeah, she's a pretty good player. Well, that's going to be the only game for now. I probably will be back live on here later on. If you are watching the football, enjoy the football, and I'll be watching the Nottingham Forest and Chelsea game, which will be kicking off in roughly 56 minutes time. Be more Pacific, 55 minutes time. At 12:30 kickoff. Yeah, so if you are watching the football, enjoy the football, and I will be live again in around 6 hours time, around about 6 o'clock. Yeah, and then we'll around an hour before the F1 race, we will do something related to F1 25. Thank you very much for watching, but until next time, I am Craig Hawkins 2021. Goodbye for now.